Heidi ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here at the Den of Tools. And today is, of course, Monday, December 31st. Yep, we are 1 month into 2022, and it's been a cold and rough month, hasn't it? But you know what? The good news is that it's Monday, which means it's time for Deals of the Week. All right, let's jump into it. Well, the first deal, this one's a little different than most, is, wow, this bumper at any price. I gotta say, I love it. So this is the Outlaw Premium Bumper. Retails for just over $1,000. It's $1,200 here. You may find it other places for less money or something like that. The reason I got to call this out is if you've been following the channel, you already know. The bear has managed to get 2 deer in 2 days. And, you know, hunting season, I got shut out, but I got my revenge. Oh, my gosh. Saturday in the evening, headed down through Paradise Valley, and you've been watching that Yellowstone TV show. That is the Paradise Valley. We were driving through Paradise Valley, and we had a muley jump out in front of the truck. I'm doing 75. Yes, we got high speed limits here in Montana. We got a lot of ground to cover. That said, hit this sucker full on. No glancing blow. This was every bit of it. We hit that thing. Did absolutely no damage to the truck. Left some deer on the truck. The dog was thrilled when we got home. She thought it was delicious. But that said, I can't believe that I hit something. Now, granted, I'm driving the Cummins, 3500 with the mega cab with this bumper on it. It is what it is, man. I can't believe we hit this sucker and not a dent, nothing. You might have, I don't know, could have hit a moth as far as this thing was concerned. Anyway, I just shout out these bumpers because then the next day, 24 hours later, same thing. Although this time it was just outside of town. I managed to get it down to about 50 miles an hour when I hit this one. That one rolled a couple dozen times and then ran off, jumped over a fence and was gone. Good grief. Anyway, fact of the matter is 2 deer, 2 days at speed and not a scratch on the truck because of this bumper. I can't say enough about those things. Anyway, let's jump into the deals. Craftsman small screwdriver set. We're over at Amazon. 6-piece jeweler set. It's 60% off, down to $6. It's a nice little set there. DeWalt. This is a new trend we're seeing at Amazon. If you notice, there's no price listed. You have to add it to cart. Now, this is a great little cordless trim router here. A lot of people love this thing. It is on sale for $137. That's a pretty decent price. Now, it's tool only. You got to bring your own batteries on that. How about this DeWalt metal shears? This is an attachment you can put on your impact there. Turn your impact driver into a power metal shear. That's pretty nifty there for $46. That's 48% off. How about this? I am a big fan of this little screwdriver. It is the gyroscopic. So you twist it. When you twist it left, it rotates, it tightens, twist it left, and it loosens. $79 on it. It's a 8 volt rechargeable battery screwdriver. I know it's more than you're typically going to pay for a cordless screwdriver, but that little gyroscopic thing, that's pretty nifty. And I will say this, I have a lot of HVAC guys who follow this channel who swear by this. They're like, when you're up there in a tight place and you're trying to get stuff done, this thing will save the day every day. All right, next up, skill. Check this out. This is the 20 volt. I know I talk a lot about the 12 volt. This is the 20 volt stuff. 6.5-inch circ saw with the 4 amp hour battery, with the charger, with the USB adapter, all of it one package, $99. This typically retails online here for on Amazon for like $145, $150. That's a heck of a price at $99. Next up, we got another screwdriver for you, a little bit cheaper than the last one. It's the Skill rechargeable 4-volt pistol grip. Now, this is the kind of thing you're going to use the battery and a bunch of other stuff. In fact, I don't even think the battery comes out, but still $30. It's a nice little, tidy little kit. You got your screwdriver, you got all your bits and magnetic attachments, all that, all in one bundle there. It's 14% off, down to just under $30. All right, how about this? TEKPO. We talk about them every so often. At this point, we got to say this drill is proven. They sent me, so far they've sent me 2 of these drills. I've passed them out to guys in town here who use them professionally. They use these things daily and they love it. Both of them have gotten back to me and are like, that thing, it just works. He's like, I'll be out on the job and, my battery will die on my main one. So I'll pull this one out and I'll start using this. And he's like, I finished the job with it. And he's like, I can't tell the difference between this and my Milwaukee. Not my words, folks. I know a lot of people are going to get all butthurt saying, you said it's as good as Milwaukee. Oh my gosh. I didn't say that. I'm telling you guys who use this in the trades every day have said that to me. I'm not suggesting that you buy these. I'm not saying, in fact, I've often said the downside of TEKPO is there's nothing else really to use it with. You know, you get this battery system here. This is a great setup. You're getting 2 of the batteries. You're getting the brushless drill driver here for $74. That's a pretty nice setup there. And the build quality is good. You get the metal chuck, you get the bag, you get some cheapo bits with it. Yeah, the charge is okay. It's not fantastic. But still, you know, I often say, well, don't get into the system because there's not much to go with it. But that said, it looks like they are going to be expanding the line. And we're seeing here the one-handed Resip here. It's even got the guard on it. If you like to do that sort of thing, you put that on, take it off with some disposable blades to come with it. You're getting the battery. You're getting the charger with that. All for $84 and $85. Not a bad deal, right? No. Check this out. The coupon on this, you click that little button. Normally we see 5, maybe 10% off. We're seeing 30% off. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. That's going to take it down to about, let me see here. Let me get the old calculator here because I'm doing this one in my head. About $60, just under $60, $59.50, something like that. That's a fantastic price for something like this. Anyway, let's move along, see what else we got here from Amazon. We got the DeWalt, check this out, the Screwdriver Bit Set with nut drivers, 71 piece. This is the DWMT 73808. That's a mouthful. $25, normally $33, down to $25.75 there. That's a nice kit there. That's not a tiny kit. This is a full-size kit. Check that out. That is nice with the little silhouette back there. All right, next up, we've got, of course, one of my favorite, the Astro AI Chuck there for $25.99. It's still on sale. It's been on sale that price for a couple weeks now. Just wanted to throw it out there because I love this thing so much. All right, these, you know, we're clearing out the shop here and packing stuff up, and I ran across a set of these, and you know what? These things are fantastic, and if you don't have a pack of these in your toolbox somewhere, you really need to have one. 100 pack of blades. You're always using them. You use them for utility knives. You might use them on their own just to clean, scrape glass, that kind of stuff. $10. It's not much of a sale, but it's what, $1 off. But still, it's $1 off, and just having a pack of 100 blades. And the case they come in is really nice for dispensing them. You don't have to worry about sharp blades all over the place. Like the last one I had was just in a cardboard box, and they kept falling out. All right, how about this? Klein, as I said, anytime we can find a deal on Klein, I got to share it with you. This is their 7-in-1 flip socket impact set here with hex drivers. You could interchange these in any kind of way. You just kind of leave them on your screwdriver there. And look, you got all sorts of ways you can use this thing. So if you've been looking for a solution like this and you've been looking for something with some quality, you know, Klein is one of the great old American companies there. Not sure where these are made. Usually if they're made in the USA, they scream made in the USA on them. I don't see anything like that, so I'm not going to assume that. But, you know, Klein does still make good stuff. $23.60 on that. Next up, Fluke is having a 20% off sale. There's just too many here to call out anyone individually, so we'll just scroll through it real quick. If there's something that you like, something that jumps out at you here, I'll put a link to this page, and you can go and find the one that you're looking for there. That's a fantastic sale there. You don't see a lot of sale on the Fluke stuff, so when you can grab it, grab it. Now, people are often asking me, hey, Bear, get us a good deal on wood chisels. Here's the truth, and you're not going to like it, but I'm going to give you the bare truth. You can either get a good deal on chisels, or you can get good chisels. You can't really get both. And there doesn't seem to be like a really good solid middle of the road. You're either buying super expensive chisels and you're getting them like one at a time, or you're buying sets like this and they're cheap and they're disposable. So at under $15, $14.44, this is a nice little, disposable. It'll get you, cut out corners, stuff like this. This isn't for woodworking. This is for people who work with wood. I like to make the differentiate those two. If you're a serious woodworker, you're not going to need me telling you what chisels to get. But if you're looking for an inexpensive set of chisels, maybe check these out. All right. check this. This is something I've not tried. I just ran across it, but I just love it because I like all the bits. It has 128 128 in one precision screwdriver set. Professional magnetic repair toolkit for computers. What's a professional magnetic tool anyway? Fact is, I just love the case because the case, it rolls up. You see, it's got these little diamond shaped things and the whole thing just rolls up into a big kind of, is a hexagonal? I don't know. How many sides does it have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagonal, I guess, barrel there. But you look at all the bits you get with it. Nice bits, nice assortment. You get, I guess you can set it up like that. Who would do that? I don't know. Monsters would do that. Anyway, nice little, basic screwdriver that comes with it. If you're looking for something that's portable, that has a bunch of precision bits in it, this might be your choice there. $18.99, $19 on that one. All right, next up, we got another sale here, just like we had for the Fluke. This one is up to 32% off of Wheeler, bleepity bleep words that YouTube doesn't like me saying, essentials here. But you've got this tool set here. This one we've talked about many a time here. $54. How about this professional digital trigger gauge there for $46? There's a manual one for $17. Lots of great deals here. The nice little hammer with the pins. Here's another punch pin set there. Look at this. This is lots of great stuff here. If you've been looking for this, if you're in this hobby, again, I'm going to link directly to this page because there's too many great little deals in here to call out each one individually. Now let's talk about some inexpensive power tools for the homeowner, the DIYer. Hammerhead. If you haven't heard of Hammerhead, don't feel bad if you haven't. They've been kind of quiet. They're made by Chervon. Chervon is the same people who make Flex, who make Skill Saw, who make the Skill Power Tools. This is their really DIY Weekend Warrior corded brand. They do have some cordless stuff, but check this out. We're looking at an impact wrench. If you're looking to take off lug nuts, do some some basic work around the car or the truck, $51 for a corded impact. Is this thing going to be super high end? No, and they don't even try to tell you that it is. They say right here, this thing comes in at 240 foot-pounds. I'm guessing it's going to be close to that, probably a little bit under knowing marketing with these things. But that said, this is, if you're looking for a bargain solution, a nice corded, impact wrench, that for just around the, the home shop, that's not a bad deal. At $54, that's cheaper than the Harbor Freight solution. All right. Talk about, nice corded tools. Here we go. We got the Hammerhead, again, made by Chervon. 2.2 oscillating multi-tool for $26.87. It gives you some sandpaper, cutting head, basic other heads on there. Not a bad deal there. All right, moving along. Still with Hammerhead. Third one here, we've got the Hammerhead 7.5-inch variable speed hammer drill, 3-piece metal bit with 3-piece concrete bit. What are we looking at? $31 on that. All right. These are made by Chervon. This is a company that I trust. They make lots of good tools. In fact, they've designed or built a lot of the tools that you use from other companies. They've been in the game for 40 plus years, folks. All right. It's end of January. We got February. Spring's around the corner, which means it's going to be time to clean out that chimney, all right? Clean out that wood-burning fireplace or whatever you've been using to keep the house warm. Well, here you go. We got the ShopVac Ash Vacuum here on sale right now for $85. If you've got this is one that we should talk about more. If you've got a chimney and stove cleaning solution that you like, let me know down in the comments. I'll check them out. Maybe we can compile a best of how to clean your fireplace at the end of the season kind of thing here. All right, and last from Amazon at least, we got the grabber tool. You need one of these in your shop. I'm sorry, but I don't want to have to move a toolbox out or a table or whatever every time some small little fiddly bit drops behind it. So for $10 here, I always keep one of these around the shop somewhere. Or for grabbing stuff off the top shelves and I don't want to climb up on the ladder or whatnot. It's a great solution for $10. Just do it. Okay, now we're at Woot. Woot is, of course, Amazon's sister company. They're the first deal of the day site, and they are having their Power Tools for Power Fools sale. And look at this, we got the Hammerhead 7.25-inch circ saw for $26. I've not tried this saw. With these kind of saws, they can be hit or miss. Anyway, for $26, it might be worth trying out. Seda, of course, this is the company, Apex, which is they own Gear Wrench and whatnot. Sada's their middle of the road line. And we're seeing them come out with some cordless tools. We got a drill driver, brushless drill driver, brushless impact, nice plastic case. You're getting the batteries, the charger, the case, all that for $71 for each of them. Not a bad deal there. We got the Skill 2-tool combo for $150, basically $155. The Works cordless or corded circ saw, the little mini circ saw, 4.5 inch for $39. The SDS Bosch rotary hammer there for $366. We got a bunch of stuff. Again, this is another one. I'll link to this page. There's just too many individual items over here. All right, next up, we're going to be over at Home Depot. We got Milwaukee. This is a special buy. Again, this is going to be your Cinderella type. Ends at midnight. $17.97 on the flat boring set, 13 piece. It's not that boring. I mean, I guess it's not the most exciting thing. Come on, dad jokes. You got to like them. All right, we got Ryobi. Check this out. Now, we saw this on sale. It was a blowout, like just crazy blowout sale at like $65. This is $79. Not quite as great a price, but this is like a price you should be able to just walk in and get. And for a cordless ratchet at that price. And remember, folks, you've heard the bear say, I'm not a big fan of the battery style on Ryobi, but the head on this, you pull on that locking collet there and it pivots into 4 different positions. So it gets the battery out of the way so you can actually do the work. You're getting the battery, that little charger, and the tool for $79. That's not a bad deal. We have, not that one. Here we go. We got this one. You're getting the same thing, but you're throwing in the right angle die grinder on it, and you're getting the 4 amp hour battery with it for $129. Again, ends at midnight tonight. Next one, this is another, Cinderella deal here. So we got the drill driver and the impact driver and a 1.5 battery and a charger for $69. If you've been thinking about jumping into Ryobi, or you got this is a great gift set for somebody who's just getting into power tools and stuff like that, and they've been looking to get started. They just need something to get started. For the homeowner, weekend warrior type, Ryobi is just fine. In fact, once they work their way up, Ryobi has a lot of professional solutions these days as well. Plus, tons and tons of lawn and garden and household solutions on top of that. $69, again, ends at midnight tonight. Last but not least, we got RIDGID in here for you. Check this out. Again, Cinderella deal, ends at midnight. 18-volt subcompact brushless cordless 1/2-inch impact wrench with 2 amp hour battery kit, charger, and bag there for $119. Now this next set, shut up, Moto, I'm talking here. This next set I'm really excited about because we don't get to cover as much stuff over at Menards as I would like. I know a lot of you live in Menards country. About almost it's about a third of the U.S., but about half the U.S. population is in and around within spitting distance of a Menards. So I tried. We don't have them here, so it's sometimes hard for me. But I found a great deal going on. They have a huge sale going on with Irwin stuff. Now, actually, when I say sale, it's mail-in rebates on this. $20 off, taking this a 10-inch adjustable pliers from $28.98 down to $8.98. $9 on these? That's a no-brainer. How about this? We got the Vice Grip 10-inch curved locking pliers, $4.99 after mail-in rebate. We've got the quick clamp set here. You got the 2 small hand clamps plus the bar clamps there. How about that? $8 after rebate. We got more of these. We got the 6-inch mini clamp set, 4 count, $10, $9.98 after rebate. And this set gets you 2 6-inch and 2 12-inch for $13 after rebate. And one last one, we got the Irwin pole saw. This is like your Japanese style pole saw for $10. A lot of great deals for Irwin over at Menards. All right, Greenworks. Greenworks is having a sale. Let me come over here. Where'd it go? I just had the sale here. It was here on sale. Let's click on that. They're having a big sale on all their cordless stuff as well as the lawnmowers and stuff. Here's what I'm saying. I got to say this. Greenworks sent me some of their cordless power tools. They're trying to get, they're trying to expand beyond the lawnmowers and get into the garage, get into the workshop. When I say the outdoor stuff I've seen from Greenworks has been fantastic. The drill drivers, the impacts, that kind of stuff, they were sufficient. Let's put it that way. They were sufficient. I will link to this page because I still like their outdoor power equipment. I found their indoor stuff, the drills, the impacts. They sent me was a drill, an impact wrench, an inflator, and a cordless heat gun. The cordless heat gun was anemic. The inflator was okay. The impact was okay. And the drill was, well, a drill. The issue is how much they charge for them. And honestly, I have a hard time justifying it. But anyway, for the outdoor kind of power stuff, they're definitely somebody you should consider. All right, now let's move over to Walmart. We got a bunch of stuff over at Walmart. How about this? We got the automotive kit here. You're getting the inflator, you're getting the hand vac, you're getting the buffer, you're getting the battery and the charger there for $100. That's a pretty good deal if you're looking to get it. If you're in the Hart battery platform, or if you're thinking about it, I'm a big fan of it. In fact, we decided that that's what we're going to take on the road when we're traveling in our trailer. Is we're going to be taking Hart stuff. Why? Because when you're traveling, there's always a Walmart nearby. All right, and these next ones, they may seem a bit of a stretch. We got a bunch of fishing tackle box kind of stuff for you, but I'm including it because A, they're fantastic prices. B, it's from Plano, or Plano, however you pronounce it. They make good stuff. They've been around for years. They make good products. And on top of that, you can use this you don't have to use this for fishing gear. There's no law that says you have to do it. I can see using nuts and bolts and all sorts of small parts kind of stuff, especially with some of the other, long distance paper punch hobbies that I'm into as well. Definitely great for small parts for that kind of stuff. So we got this one for $488. We got this one for $378, $798, and this bigger one. How about this? We got this one $694. Just tons of great deals. $532, $488 on this one. There's a bigger one here. This one $592 on this one here. Now check this out. We're jumping up in size. $1258, $22. This is a nice case, guys and gals. Check that out. That is a nice case. You can store a lot of stuff in there. The Magnum satchel, look at that, for $22.76. That's a nice deal. And then last but not least, we've got the Synergy double-sided fishing satchel tackle box for $23.65. Anyway, that's all the deals that the Bear has for you today. If you got any other deals you think the Bear missed that everyone else needs to know about, put them down below. While you're down there, don't forget to chomp the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring that bell on the way out. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.